Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new video today. So today I am doing a single family apartment build, but technically it's called just a family apartment. But it's in San Myshuno in the fashion district across from Penny Pizzazz, and it's just very cramped. Let me just tell you that. It's very cramped, but you can fit 3 Sims in this household. Double bed and a toddler bed. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. So I was going to make like a big family home in San Myshuno, like a family apartment, but I felt like, all families, mostly my Sims are poor and they just cannot afford a lot of things. So I felt like, you know what? I'm going to make a small family apartment. So I did. And I really do like how it came out. And the good part about this apartment is that it only has city living and the base game. So if you have city living, this apartment is for you. You're welcome. Happy days. Oh, happy days. The apartments are lit. So I really had a lot of fun doing this. And it took me about an hour to do. And I just feel like this is one of the things that I want to try and do more. Where I want to try and do more builds that only consist of base game only, or like base game and a pack or 2 or a pack or 3, because not a lot of people have a lot of packs, like, because I have every single pack and I feel like not a lot of people have it, so it'll be easier to, make builds that are more accessible to everyone, and everyone is like, it's a win-win situation. Everyone's happy, and it just makes it easier. So if you have any other suggestions on what I should do in the future for builds, let me know down in the comments below, or tweet me on Twitter, because I am just happy to build about literally anything, because I'm just pumped about. Okay. I'm just pumped about building, and it's 1 a.m. and I'm fine. But when it comes to 1 a.m., I feel like I just talk too fast, and it's just my lifestyle. I literally am a fast talker in real life. Like when I talk like this. I talk like this. But again, I just feel fine. I really do. But I've been talking all day. I've been watching Netflix all day, and I guess I was in a funk at a time where I was like, I don't want to build anything because I just didn't have, the inspiration to do it. I didn't have any like ideas that I want to do. But even though a lot of people actually do comment ideas for builds and like, okay, I'll do it. And then I never do it because I'm like, cool. And I'm like, wait, I should probably do that build because people actually want to see it. But I'm like, I don't want to do it. But then I kind of want to do it because you guys want to see it. So from now on, because I went to VidCon last week with some of my friends, and I really got a lot of inspiration from that, like, that YouTube conference thing, and it was really awesome. And I met all my other creator friends, like Kayla, Steph, Callie, like Little Simsy, Steffo Sims, and Classy Cal, and Always Simmy. Like, I met them and some other, like, big name YouTubers. I met them, so I was pretty happy. But what I took away from it was that I guess I would say more inspiration and kind of rethinking my channel a little bit better, because what I used to do back in, like, literally 2010, before this channel was even a thing, I had a Sims 2 Machinima channel, and where I did like Sims 2 short films all the freaking time. Like I literally did it all the time, like every single day. It was crazy. I was in high school back then. I was like, how in the world did I have time for doing YouTube full time, doing like I was a high school full-time high school student, full-time quote-unquote YouTuber. I was in show choir for all 4 years. I was in choir. I was in yearbook. I'm like, hello, where's my life? For me, I did not know how I could keep up with that schedule, but apparently I did, and I was fine, but I wasn't sane because I was stressed out so much. Like, let me tell you, in high school, I was the most stressed child known to man. Like, if you met me, like, and like on the outside, I was always happy. I was always cheery, always loud, and just always outgoing. But deep down inside, I was stressed out like nobody's business. Like, I don't know. I guess because of who I am, I just feel like that people are silently judging me because for what I do and for who I am, and plus because I feel, I have to try and do better just because I don't want people to, like, hate me or just feel like, I don't know. I was just a very insecure person back in the day, and I feel like I still am, but I'm trying to overcome that, and I'm trying to really come out of my shell and be who I want to be. Be who I want to be. I need to stop. It's 1 a.m. I tried to record this voiceover 3 times in a row, but you know me, I'm stressed all the time, and I just, I got things to do besides YouTube, like homework and school, because I'm in summer school right now. I have a midterm due this week that I need to start on. And yeah, I just have a lot of things to do, and I have to plan out my schedule for the month of August and figure out just how I'm going to figure out YouTube wise and my schedule wise and traveling wise, because I'm going to be traveling in the next couple of months. Be sure, rest assured, I'm going to be traveling in the next couple of months, because I want to go to TwitchCon, but I have to save my money, so I can't buy any new games. By deepest sorrow, I want to buy Life is Strange 2. I think I already pre-ordered it already. I might pre-order Life is Strange Season 2, but not purchase Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 just because I want to save my money. But then again, I feel like, YouTube money and, working wise and the real world working, I feel like with those two type of incomes and, other things, I feel like it will kind of work out where I can actually purchase Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Life is Strange. I haven't even purchased Guardians of the Galaxy yet. What is wrong with me? Literally, I bought every single Telltale game. Like, I have every single, no matter, okay, if you don't know who Telltale Games is, it's literally the best company known to man, who made The Walking Dead Season 1 through 3, and Michonne, and The New Frontier, and I think 400 Days as well. But they made a lot of things. But honestly, I have every single game known to man that they ever made. So I haven't pre-ordered Minecraft Story Mode or Guardians of the Galaxy, or yeah, I haven't bought those two yet, because I wanted to save my money because I was going away to California for VidCon, and I had to save my money that way. And it was like thinking, how am I going to buy this if I don't have the money yet? Even though I do have the money, I have enough money to actually buy it, but I don't want to buy it just yet, just because, I gotta pay school tuition, and I gotta figure that stuff out too. So everything is good. Everything is fine. Oh, I have plans on making videos with my parents, so rest assured, be on the lookout for that, because what I told my parents, mostly my mom, but I was thinking that, I know, because I told people this before, and I know Kayla has done this before, where I was thinking where, my mom does my voiceover, my dad does my voiceover, or like my mom builds a house and does a voiceover, my dad builds a house and does a voiceover. Now that would be kind of a cool thing where my parents build a small little house and then they do a voiceover, but I'm sitting in the background silently laughing because, they don't talk in front of a camera every day like I do. But, that's their life. That's my life. But, let's not get into that until the day that comes very soon. Don't know when, but I have to build a house first for them to do the voiceover. Then I can teach them about building in The Sims wise. And, don't judge them for who they are, because they are not the best builders known to man. Either way, they are my parents. I love them. Either way, everything is fine, but still, I want to try and do that because it seems kind of fun. And, living with your parents that know you have a YouTube channel that's going really well, might as well put them on the spotlight and literally make them do a voiceover with their voice and me silently in the background. So I think I should challenge your parents to do a voiceover of one of your builds, and that will be kind of cool because it's fun, and it's kind of funny, but also fun. It's funny, like, listening to your parents do a voiceover of your build, but also fun because your parents are doing a voiceover that you don't have to do because you do it almost daily or bi-weekly or tri-weekly or whatever when you upload. That's life. That'd be kind of fun. I challenge everyone to do that. Like, challenge your parents to do a voiceover of one of your builds, like, or room build, or create a sim, whatever you do. Just challenge them, because it's something that, parents need to learn. Like, when my parents found out I played Sims, well, no, I've always played Sims actually, but when my parents actually found out when I played Sims 2, things were crazy, because what happened? The woohooty happened in The Sims 2, and that, It's like, you remember one of those times where your Sims are woohooing and you have this door, you have your door wide open and your Sims are woohooing and your parents just walk randomly past your door and I'm like, wait, and they turn their head to your computer. I'm like, what are you doing? What are those people doing in the bed? I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh. Let me talk about the birds and the bees. The birds and the bees do not need to be discussed on this channel. It's a family channel here, you know. Seriously, yeah, my Sims were woohooing and my parents walked past. I'm like, what they doing? And that was a thing. And then I think I was like, okay, The Sims 2 came out in 2005, but I didn't like really grasp into it until like mid 2005, 2006, because I played The Sims for 17 years straight until like the year 2000. I was 4 years old. Well, I was technically 3 years old when it came out, and then like a couple weeks afterwards, on February 22nd, I turned 4. It was still the year 2000, and it was still out. I'm like, my parents bought it for me, and I bought it. Well, they bought it, and I played it, so that was a thing. And so afterwards, I was thinking like, ooh, that's pretty cool. The first thing that happened, literally, the first 5 minutes of me playing, my child was born. Then 2 minutes later, after those like 5 minutes, my child was taken away. I'm like, hold up. I just became a 4-year-old father, and then my child just got taken away. Literally, just got taken away from Child Protective Services. I'm like, am I just a terrible father? The answer is yes, because I don't know what children are anymore. Clearly I don't, because I play Sims way too much, but still, that is my life. But either way, I hope you guys really much enjoyed this build as much as I did. Let me know anything down in the comments below. As always, give me suggestions on what build I should do next with what expansion pack or stuff pack or game pack, as always. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!